You think you know the whole story? Think again.
A doomsday conspiracy. The government plot to the elite, but not you.
We are maybe just a few years away from destruction, the likes of which no society has ever seen.
The end of civilization or the devious scheme? Do scientists really believe the Earth is headed for disaster in 2012?
Time evolves and comes to a place where it renews again. There is first a purification time, then there's renewal time. We are getting very close to this time now. We were told that we would see America come and go. In a sense, America is dying from within because they forgot the instructions on how to live on Earth. They forgot the instructions on how to live on Earth.
Nobody ever believed he was real. Nobody ever knew him or saw anybody that ever worked directly for him. You never knew. That was his power. The greatest trick the devil ever pulled was convincing the world he didn't exist. They realized that to be in power, you didn't need guns or money, or even numbers. You just needed the will to do what the other guy wouldn't. He burns down the houses they live in and the stores they work in. He kills people that owe them money. And like that, he's gone. Underground. Nobody's ever seen him since. He becomes a myth, a spook story, and no one ever really believes.
Do you believe in him, Verbal?
This is it? Let me give you one piece of advice. Be honest. He knows more than you can imagine.
At last. Welcome. You no doubt have guessed, I am Morpheus.
It's an honor to meet you.
No. The honor is mine. Please, come, sit. I imagine that right now you're feeling a bit like Alice. Tumbling down the rabbit hole? Hmm?
You could say that.
I can see it in your eyes. You have the look of a man who accepts what he sees because he is expecting to wake up. Ironically, this is not far from the truth. Do you believe in fate, Neo?
No,
Why not?
because I don't like the idea that I'm not in control of my life.
I know exactly what you mean. Let me tell you why you're here. You're here because you know something. What you know you can't explain, but you feel it. You felt it your entire life, that there's something wrong with the world. You don't know what it is, but it's there, like a splinter in your mind, driving you mad. It is this feeling that has brought you to me. Do you know what I'm talking about? Do you want to know what it is? It is all around us. Even now, in this very room. You can see it when you look out your window or when you turn on your television. You can feel it when you go to work, when you go to church, when you pay your taxes. It is the world that has been pulled over your eyes to blind you from the truth.
What truth?
That you are a slave. Like everyone else, you were born into bondage, born into a prison that you cannot smell or taste or touch. A prison for your mind. Unfortunately, you have to see it for yourself. This is your last chance. After this, there is no turning back. You take the blue pill, the story ends. You wake up in your bed and believe whatever you want to believe. You take the red pill, you stay in Wonderland, and I show you how deep the rabbit hole goes. Remember, all I'm offering is the truth, nothing more.